We humans are a multidimensional and a multi-layered creature, according to traditional Indian medicine of the Vedic era. A human is said to have 5 separate bodies or layers, or you can call them sheaths, known as koshas in the Taittiriya Upanishad. More and more doctors are approaching health and healing holistically nowadays. They discuss the human mind, body, and spirit. There is an understanding that the human body is more than just our physical frame, which is how we define ourselves. It is a component of a complicated system that includes a full human being's mind, emotions, attitudes, will, and spirit. Therefore, it's not simply necessary to take care of your physical body, but your mental health and spiritual development are equally crucial to your overall health. Hello everyone, I am Gaurav back again with a brand new interesting topic where spirituality meets science. Just a small request from my end friends, please subscribe to my channel Kriyansh and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss more exciting videos like this one every week. Our physical gross body is not the only body we carry. We actually carry a total of 5 bodies that we are not aware of. The physical gross body is the only tangible one, so we can see and touch it. But the other 4 are in an energy state and subtle in nature. We cannot see or touch those 4 subtle sheaths of our body, but we can feel those. So let us know what those 5 sheaths of our body are. Number 1. Annamaya Kosha. The Annamaya Kosha, which is the initial and outermost layer of our existence, is the densest layer of them all. Since food is described as Anna in Sanskrit, this layer's name comes from the fact that food is what powers our bodily material being. The layer that most of us would identify with is the Annamaya Kosha, since we can see and touch it. The skin, muscles, bones and organs make up the actual material body. This is the only one of the 5 that is composed of actual material. The remaining levels are more subtle energy states that cannot be seen with the physical eye, but we can see and feel them when we focus. Because we encounter this layer on a daily basis, we frequently perceive a connection to it. But we often fail to recognize its depth. We frequently lose sight of how to feel our bodies when we become preoccupied with the physical body, telling it what to do and how to be. We can develop a deeper connection with the physical body that enables us to feel and experience it from the inside out through practices like yoga asanas, mindful movement, and pranayam. Number 2. Pranamaya Kosha. The life force layer or Pranamaya Kosha comes next. Prana, the energy that flows through us and all around us, is referred to as our essential life force energy. The gross and subtle bodies are combined at this level because it animates and informs every component of the physical body, including every atom, cell, organ and system. This kosha is intricately linked to the first layer. Every physiological process, including the heart's pumping and waste removal, is coordinated by prana or vital life energy. It also carries impulses from our bodies to our brains and back through our nervous system. Our breath provides energy for this kosha, and it frequently acts as a conduit for the movement of energy within our bodies. When prana is flowing clearly and effortlessly, everything it touches becomes colorful and alive. When considering prana, keep in mind that it is a living energy that maintains and sustains the body and mind, in addition to being a mechanism we can use and direct. Number 3. Manomaya Kosha. The mental body, also known as the Manomaya Kosha, is the next layer. Man, which means mind in Sanskrit, refers to the sheath that encloses our mental and emotional processes. This kosha controls our thoughts, perceptions, convictions, and behavioral habits. It works through our 5 senses and leads to our likes and dislikes. By practicing mindfulness activities and frequent meditation, we can support this mental and emotional layer. You may better regulate your mind and emotions by using meditation to better comprehend what is happening inside of you. Every fluctuation in the mental body has a chemical reaction in the physical body and vice versa. Emotions create chemical altercations in the brain and affect hormonal secretion. Scientific research has proved that the state of our mind changes the state of our body by working through the central nervous system, the endocrine system, and the immune system. Number 4. Vijyanmaya Kosha. It is the wisdom layer or the intellectual sheath. Wisdom or subtle understanding is referred to as Vijnana in Sanskrit. Higher intelligence possesses knowledge, the capacity for insight, intuition, conscience, and will within itself. One who comprehends how this kosha or body functions or modifies his thoughts and deeds in accordance with the knowledge, meets life's realities, stays clear of delusions, worldly temptations, and attachments, gives up all negative traits and loses ego. Such a person attains the pinnacle of wisdom. The previous 3 layers start to dissolve when we tune in here, and knowledge seats in the higher mind. The connection between the conscious mind, higher mind, and universal mind occurs here. In this area, we are aware that we are not our bodies, minds, feelings, or even emotions. We are the ones that think our ideas, experience our emotions, and watch everything that goes on around us. As we sever this kosha, we begin to hear the longing of the heart as it reveals our genuine calling. The final one on number 5 is the Anandamaya Kosha. The Anandamaya Kosha, also known as the bliss sheath, exists above and beyond the previous 4 koshas. This layer's name Ananda derives from the Sanskrit word for happiness. This is not something that can be seen or observed, unlike the wisdom body. You cannot view the bliss body because you are the bliss. This layer represents our actual essence. There isn't much distance between you and the ultimate divine at this level. We connect with the divine and the source of all that is there, which is pure consciousness when this layer is removed. It is frequently claimed that this layer cannot be expressed in words. Instead, it must be sensed or experienced. Accessing this state may come in fleeting moments throughout your life. With continued practice and deepening your understanding, those moments can be prolonged. You may have already experienced this state, perhaps in meditation, yoga asana, kirtan, or immersed in a craft that you love deeply. So friends, we can now conclude that all 5 of these sheaths of our bodies must be kept in good shape for overall health. When one of these 5 layers is disrupted, it has a direct impact on the others, since they work in unison to form an essential whole. These koshas must be awakened and strengthened because they serve as a roadmap for moving effortlessly from our bodily, psychological, and spiritual selves. When we die, we actually leave our Annamaya Kosha or the physical gross body, but the other 4 koshas accompany the soul through many reincarnations till it achieves liberation from the material world, birth, and death. Again friends, as I say in my every video, this whole subject is just a microscopic fragment of the overall knowledge the ancient Sanatan Dharma holds. If you wanna get more informational videos like this one on spiritual science, then without being late, subscribe to Kriyansh and hit the bell icon because I bring an exciting video like this one every week. Please comment down if you have anything at all in mind. Thanks for watching friends. If you like this video, then please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Bye.